For the sixth straight day, it was extremely hot and smoky in the Miramichi area. The Oldfield Road wildfire north of the city remains out of control and is around 450 hectares in size. Premier Susan Holtz says the situation has gotten worse and there is a possibility of evacuations.
While they don't yet have it under control, they are able to control the direction of the growth, which they are now doing in a strategic way to avoid any, housing or cottages or infrastructure.
Despite the obvious concern, not everyone is worried about having to leave their home.
Not at this time, you know what I mean? In proximity, we're probably about 10 kilometers from the fire. It's dependent on weather, right, wind conditions and stuff, so not at this time.
The last 6 days, a tough go for people who have seen the smoke from their homes.
It's definitely concerning. The fires there seems to be no end to it at this moment, so just kind of hoping that it gets under control at some point. And
a little bit stressful, you know what I mean, in terms of it's always the unknown, right, that kind of stresses people a lot, but for the most part, we're pretty well informed.
Meanwhile, a wildfire in the Irishtown area north of Moncton remains out of control as well. The province says no buildings have burned, but there are 900 structures in the general area and around 1,500 people. Residents in the Irishtown area have been told to prepare to evacuate on short notice. I asked both men who live about a kilometer away from this detour that in a worst-case scenario, would they be ready to evacuate on a moment's notice? They both quickly answered, yes, for sure. Todd.
Well, hopefully they won't have to. That's Derek Haggett near Miramichi this evening.